still with pride. Ain't don't throw my kids like a bull run. Still see her now with his voice, ready to fight, make it all hang noise. But still they won't take no shit. Got himself watching like he's striking his whips. Memories love for still linger on. From an era 40 years gone. Still with the mentor all these years.
Okay, there's a big difference that comes between just watching TV and making TV. And I started to look at TV differently now from actually producing it. And one thing I noticed today was I was watching television and it was a commercial for some violent TV movie where people die horribly. It's great. I'm planning on looking forward to it. And at the end, they always really quick. At the end, you hear this guy say, "Parental discretion advised." Like they're sneaking in there really quick. You know, this exciting thing is going to happen. It's violent. It's gory. It's great. Parental discretion advised at the end. And if I had a TV network, I've decided, instead of having a guy say, "Parental discretion advised," I have somebody say, "Your children will wake up screaming," or "We'll scar your children for life," or your pregnant wife will have a miscarriage in the middle of the, that's what I would do. Just because, and it's just a dream of mine, you know? And so, in my opinion, I think Ice-T said it best. Parental discretion is always advised for everything. And that's why I always kind of thought that the little label stickers are kind of just like, a cop-out of sorts. But that's just a little moment with me. We'll be back. Introduce yourself to the folks.
I am American Upstart Tim, a.k.a. St. Timothy, a.k.a. Tim.
Okay, a.k.a. Just a.k.a. for short, right?
It's a.k.a. or it's Tim,
Right.
KC Tim, too. It's KC Tim.
All right. Among other things, you're publisher of American Upstart?
Yes.
Is that it? And so tell the folks what American Upstart is.
No, American Upstart was a zine I started last year. We're going on our one-year anniversary. It's actually this month. It's a zine that I did to promote the Midwest scene. Bring our bands out to the East Coast, bring East Coast bands here, man. Everyone thinks, so we destroy the myth that we're farmers. A bunch of podunk rednecks, man, because we're not, right? Right. So.
And this
Fest, there's this huge Oi Fest.
Huge Oi Fest, man.
That you're responsible for this?
I'm responsible for this also, man. So,
yeah. Is this the first big show?
The first big show. I tried doing this thing, it's called Oi Get Back to Work Sundays, and the last Sunday of every month I brought an Oi band down. But it got to be kind of a pain in the ass to just get, just the last Sunday of the month are you available, and a lot of bands it didn't work out. I had some good shows, but it was only 21 and over and it started dying. I could have done all ages in Lawrence, Kansas, which is 45 minutes away from here. But they get all the shows, they get all the people, and I want to build my city up, create my scene. So I've been to a bunch of Oi Fests that sucked, man. We played St. Louis, man, like started at noon, went till midnight, no one showed up till 5 o'clock, and all these people trying to do these things, man, I don't really think they work out. So I started playing this about a year ago, and, I busted ass on it, man. Thought of every problem that could go wrong, faced it off before it happened. I got the band, some of the bands fell through because I asked them so far in advance. They didn't know they were used to it. They booked other shit they forgot. That ain't my fault.
Yeah.
But I think I had a good turnout, man. We haven't had any problems, no violence, just exactly what I wanted. That's what we're about, unity and shit.
Right.
Unity, you and me! But, that's not what it's all, it's what it's about, but not exactly.
Yeah, the vibe's been pretty good. You can feel the love in this place.
There's the love, man. We might as well be having a big orgy in about a half hour, man.
All right.
Look, he's starting it, man, right there. But, it's exactly what I wanted, man. We were down in Phoenix a couple weeks ago, and it went out pretty good. And he did it right, man. He didn't get the turnout that he wanted, and kind of, was bummed about that. I got a pretty good turnout. It all worked out. I'm not going to be in the poorhouse, so, and there's no problems. And the show didn't get shut down. That's my biggest worry, man. Let's get the up, destroy the show. And they didn't, so, yeah.
So you're planning on doing this again?
Yeah, but not this many bands. I think I did too many bands.
Okay.
I think maybe like 6 bands a day. Next year, 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
The same weekend. But I was planning to go to Holland and Sons next year, so.
Oh, cool.
Depends on when that falls. So.
Yeah. How old are you now?
I'll be 29 in a week.
Right.
So.
You seem kind of pained when you said that.
I don't want to say 28. People think I'm all young. No.
Right.
I've been doing this since I was 15, man.
Yeah.
Started giving back,
Right. What kind of future plans for the zine?
Future plan for the zine. I just want it to grow, man. I've gone from printing 500 to 1,500. I've got nationwide distro, and I'm starting to get over to Europe and and I just want to build it, and as long as that builds, the zine will build. It's my whole theory behind everything. I make a zine, they will come. Right. It's kind of like baseball.
Yeah.
So hopefully the zine will keep going, man. And one of the things I got going for me for the zine is that I've actually come out when I said I come out every 3 months, and it makes me look good. And makes,
It's got the usual zine stuff. It's got reviews and interviews, but it also has like rants and essays and stuff that I don't usually see in other zines.
No, I didn't want it to be, it's a skinhead zine. I got tired. The whole zine started on promoting the Midwest. We kept getting all these Oi bands got reviews of maximum rock and roll, and they would tear them up. They sing about violence. Of course they sing about violence. They're skins. They sing about drinking beer and glorify this. And go, of course they do. They're skinhead bands. They glorify that shit. So I decided to start a zine that was reviewing Oi band for what it was, the music. I don't care what the lyrics. I don't care if they sing drink all night and fight. That's what it's supposed to be about, man. It shouldn't be slammed for that shit.
Yeah. They're just being honest.
But yeah, and so then also, all these zines, they paint this picture, and I want paint a quality picture of what it really was, You got a lot of zines out there. God bless their hearts, they're hardworking guys and should do this, But they're crappy zines, they don't represent well, and I think I got going for me is my zine looks good, not that I'm being fashion, artistic, full polish.
Yeah.
But, it looks good. I mean, that's what I do for a living. I design ads and shit. My wife works for a magazine. She makes magazines. I make newspapers, And so we put that along with the love of the music together, man. Kick it out. And the rants and the raving, I also read a lot of zines, it's like, they do that stereotypical thing, we're American, we'll smash you if you're not. And yeah, big deal, man. I don't have scene reports in my zine.
Right.
I don't want to hear about what Dropkick Murphys did in Texas. I don't care about that. I want to hear, when the cops beat your ass, took you to jail, and how you got out of it, and you licked your wounds. And I want to hear that. Went to jail, dude. You're a skinhead, dude, and you got your pride and morals. You go to jail, dude, there's all these Nazis, and if you're not hanging with the Nazis, you can get your ass kicked, Or if you're a skinhead who's not white, dude, and you go in, and, and all of a sudden you got to hate all these other guys who are skinheads, who are kind of having to do the same thing. I want that, I want to truly represent the skinhead scene, man, for what it is, man. I don't care about drinking beer and all this. rap, you know, I want to know what's deeper inside, man.
Right.
And I think that's what's done good, man, because all the guys who have had writing for us so far have, like, you know, they haven't written typical, man. They write about, you know, what pisses them off. They write about this. They write about that. You know, they write about the music and stuff. But they don't write about, you know, it's not surface, man. And also, if it's under 1,000 words, it doesn't go in. So you better fill up 1,000 words.
1,000 words.
1,000 words, man.
Yeah, I'm planning on writing stuff.
Go for it, man.
Yeah.
I'll take it, man.
If people want to like write or get your zine, how do they contact you?
I'm at P.O. Box 10005, Kansas City, Missouri 64171-0005. It's American Upstart or upstartempire@yahoo.com. And I take submissions and photos and all that sort of fun stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So,
no nudes or compromising. That's for the private collection.
yeah, I've thought about it, you know, but I don't want to lower myself to the tabloid level just yet, you know. When sales are down, you know, when I'm
You don't want to lower yourself to the tabloid level just yet.
When I'm printing 100,000 and sales go down, then the come in, you know.
All right.
So until that point comes, and now the generation's here.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Okay, thanks, Tim.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Bye. Speaking with New Jersey punk rock geriatric guys. Niblick, Henbane.
Oh, you're too
Oh yeah, like I turned 40 this year, so don't worry about it.
Oh boy, you're even older than I am.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Niblick Henbane. Like one of New Jersey's finest like punk rock bands, and finest and oldest, like.
You know, Tommy's been in Henbane with him. Tommy's like saying the oldest, but he's only been with us for about 3 years.
Yeah.
That's longer than any other drummer. So
That's true. That's for sure.
I've lasted with them longer than all the others.
So, how about a short history of the band? Who wants to volunteer for that?
We played
a lot of shows in a lot of different places.
Since
1986.
86.
Since 1986.
Basically, the band has been me, Harpo, and Larry, with whoever's playing drums at the moment.
We've also had second guitars on occasion.
Yes, they've all been thrown out.
Guest guitar player.
Guest guitar players that are immediately thrown out.
I quit, or did we all throw them out? Oh, that's right, Bill quit.
He had issues to deal with.
Yes. We were too misogynistic.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay. Well, so what do you write about? What besides not being misogynistic? What do your songs deal with?
Well, no, our songs are fairly misogynistic.
I just play the drums.
We are guilty.
Any song with oi or suck my in it is our favorite.
Yeah, or beer, anything with beer.
Yeah, I just play the beat that Larry tells me, because if I play the wrong beat, he yells at me.
Boop, boop, bop.
I try to be inventive and he yells at me. So.
We're missing our songs that we requested.
Oh yeah, I know. Wait, is Duran Duran playing?
Oh, shit.
I love Duran Duran.
Okay. So kids wanting to start a punk rock band, listen to Duran Duran, and it'll inspire you to produce a lot of great music.
In the early 80s, you couldn't hear nothing else in the clubs. They wouldn't play any punk rock. You remember, you were there.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You know.
Don't say we're on TV.
Little children are watching.
Like this cable or something. Can we say?
Be a lot of bleeps in there.
There's gonna be plenty of bleeps in this.
No, this is for TV.
What does that look like? An easel with a brush? That's like.
That's Henbane with an M.
All right. So how many albums have you put out so far?
We have
Several 7-inches.
One at a time. One.
We have 3 EPs, a CD, and our stuff was a couple of the EPs were repressed in Germany.
And there's a couple of compilations that are out now.
They covered Cox Bar.
Excuse me, I count 4 7-inches.
Oh! You're giving me a lot more credit than I'm due.
That's just me.
I mean, Larry, I know, is large. I am of average size, so. I mean, yeah, 7's not pushing it too much.
7 inches.
So.
Okay, 6, all right. Are we gonna get down to semantics here?
Semantics? That's not even a word.
Yes, it is.
Sort of.
Look it up in the dictionary.
Semantics.
Well, anyway, we have a new album coming up soon.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna start
Radical Records. We have it in the works.
Tell we're on TV.
Looking about a month, 2 months.
Go, move.
There's also we're on the compilation Exploited tribute comp and the East Coast Savoy. Pick them up.
Plus, we're re-releasing the early EPs.
What he said is he's doing that
And we have new
himself.
shirts.
He's doing that
You
himself.
should have a shirt to show.
Yeah, we have shirts. They don't look
you already
anything
wear a
like
shirt?
this.
So, what can you tell the folks? What can you tell the folks about Headache Records?
They're great.
It's rock.
Armin's great beat. If it wasn't for Armin and BT, we would have never probably put anything out.
Yeah, they forced us to.
Yeah.
They really coerced us into it.
Yeah.
They were like, record. We said, okay.
Greatest label in the world.
The greatest label in the world.
Headache Records.
Headache Records. Yeah, they put out a lot of great stuff. Yeah.
Especially Niblick Henbane.
Premier punk rock label.
Why don't you introduce yourself and what instruments you play?
Hi, I am Andy. I play bass.
I'm Larry. I play guitar.
I'm Tommy, I play drums.
I'm Harpo and I sing.
Hey, tell that by the voice.
In the garbage can.
Yeah, I know. That's some Snapple bottles.
Any New Jersey punk rock history that you want to get in? You can change the names of the people if you want to
The last
preserve.
band to play on stage at the Pipeline.
That's true.
Yes.
Last time
And
I
the
was
cops
here,
came in and closed the club.
last time I was at this bar, I backed out of it with a sword drawing.
Yeah, me and him got thrown out of here in like 84 or something like that. I'll never...
And a sword. What kind of sword was it?
Sword cane.
Oh, a sword cane. Yes.
As Mr. like Clockwork Orange.
I was young and foolish. Now I am
And
old
drunk and
stupid,
dumb,
so.
and now he's just old and dumb. And
Young, foolish, and you knew how to accessorize. A sword cane is
Sword
that.
cane is key if you are going to be an asshole. For all those kids out there practicing to be assholes,
we say
carry a
asshole?
sword cane.
can we say asshole?
Well, I'll find out later.
Yeah.
Ass is a donkey and hole is something in the ground. So, I mean,
Okay.
Like Manor. Like Manor.
Right.
So how's your... No, never mind. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into the Howard Stern stuff.
What Howard Stern stuff did you want to...
How he gets away with saying your anus and your mother's whole family.
Spider meat.
Meat balloons.
Yeah, he's got some, I don't know, he's like, he has lawyers or whatever that he can talk to about that. Yeah. All right, so it's been a night of testosterone here at the Melody, and thank you and good night. Well, I'll see you later.
Sorry, I didn't
Doomsday! And grab the skies where the specters fly. Hear the people cry, it makes wonder. See them running to and fro. Cringe from a distant thunder. Big ships off the horizon. Doomsday! Mother's putting pressure, rebels don't wanna go. 6 o'clock curfew shoved on you. Smell the police outside your door. They're rationing food to the poor. To the poor. To the poor. Doomsday!
And we have some fans over here. Why don't you get a pan out and check these people out here? Look, we got fans.
The child looks terrified. He's like...
You don't recognize the Backstreet Boys?
I saw you naked.
You saw me naked? No, you saw me nude, my dear.
Were you at that July 4th party? Or is this another time?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was talking about July 4th.
No, she was talking about
Veronica.
I got naked at the July. Yeah, sir, I did get naked at the July 4th party, but I wasn't paid for that one.
I've never seen a swimming pool clear so fast.
It was a scene from Free Willy. What? 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 No, I'm not. Not at the moment. We'll see you later.
Pedro, I want to thank you for all you've done with the skinhead scene, man. It's beautiful, man.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Okay.
And all you haven't done with it.
And all I haven't done with it, yeah. I'm not sure what that means.
Come on.
Oh, you mean like, what do you mean? What? I think I know. Getting naked. I'm not, you're right. I gotta get out of here.